Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have update number 2 to my finished 24 in 2024. So I just picked 24 mostly makeup and a few little skincare items to try to finish in 2024, obviously. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. This one is so funny because when I first put this in this project over 2 months ago, I rolled it up and I was like, oh my gosh, that's all that's in it. I'm gonna easily finish that in a month. And then last month I looked at it and I was like, that'll be gone before next month. No, it's still going. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3, which I think is medium brown. I wear it all the time. I wouldn't say every day, but I do wear it quite consistently. Anyways, that's it. My camera's not going to want to focus today again, but it's just a medium brown shade. Did I show you that? That is how much that is left. That's crazy. I've probably only used half of it, so it just keeps going and going. Anyways, it's staying in. Okay, the next thing that was in here is this lip oil in the scent Kiwi. This is from a brand called Marina and Dem. I got it in a 5-pack from TJ Maxx a while ago. That's where I'm at now, almost halfway. If you can see the line. That was the intro. It was brand new. Update 1, update 2. So as you can tell, it's a tiny little tube. That's why it goes so fast. It smells like kiwi, a little bit fruity. It has no color to it. It's totally clear. And they're pretty nice lip oils. I do like to work on them because they easily, there we go. Completely clear. I do like to work on them because they go so fast. Like I could easily have that done in a month, like a brand new one. But I'm also working on other lip oils, so I'm not like I'm focusing on other things much more than that. Okay, the first thing I've finished this month is finally another product I kept thinking would be done and it just never finished. It's this Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I squeezed everything I could out of it. I mean, I was squeezing it. I know it looks like there's some at the bottom, but I can't get it out. Yeah, so you can kind of see through the packaging in the middle, but I've squeezed it down to try to get everything out, and that's all I can get. Finally, it was a good foundation, but I've been thinking I was going to be done with this after every use for the past like 3 months, and it kept going and going and going. And it's 1 fluid ounce, so average sized, but yay, finally done. Okay, next is a powder foundation. This is the Almay Wake Up Powder. As you can see, I only have the tiniest bit left. I can't really make a new mark. Maybe I could. But that's all that's left. I'm almost done with my other powder foundation as well. I just use this to set my face every day. Now this one's a little bit lighter than the other one I'm working on. So I usually use this under my eyes, on my nose and on my chin and sometimes right here. So this isn't like an all over my face thing most days, but some days I will. But yeah, hopefully I'll have that done next month. That would be nice. I put this in to finish it because it's this whole packaging, like this is a big packaging. This is only a brush up here. So all of this is like useless. So it's really big. It doesn't fit in my makeup drawer well because it's like too tall. But anyways, and I actually do prefer pressed powder. If I'm gonna set my face with something, because loose powder is just so messy. Okay, so that's staying in. Next is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. I just thought about something. I thought this was in my Makeup A to Z. Let me make sure I don't have it in like a double project. Okay, no, we're good. I think it was in there last year, and that's what I was thinking. Anyways, Too Faced, Too Faced Shadow Insurance Shadow Primer. Obviously, it's just clear. It looks like a cream shade, but it really is clear. So here it is right here. And then you rub it in. Totally clear. Yeah, I use this all the time, but there's a ton of product in it. Sometimes I do forget to use that, but I try my best to remember. So it's staying in, still going strong. Next is something I totally forgot about this month. This is the Ulta Lip Primer. I put this on, well, I try to remember to put this on before I use liquid lipsticks. It's clear, you can't see it. So yeah, I actually had a blush kind of swatched on top of my hand, so it's kind of making everything look like reddish orange. Let me take this down. I think that's kind of what's messing up the focus. Okay. Oh, did I even show you? There's no progress on that. It still looks like that. So I do wear liquid lipsticks every now and then, but I always forget to use that first. Okay. Ulta double-sided eyeliner in the shade Smoke. So that's this side. If you can tell, the purple starts right here and the side I'm working on is gray. So that's all I have left of the gray. It's crazy. Can you see that subtle line difference? It's in the shade Smoke. And you can tell it is this like dark gray. But it almost just looks black on the eyes. I've been really focusing on this one. Let's see if I can make a new mark. Okay, so I can make a little mark. Let me go ahead and do that. It's right at that crack right there. Okay, that's the new mark, if you can see. Intro, update 1, update 2. I had to sharpen it a bunch last month, so let's see. Next is the e.l.f. blush. This is a quad. It had a highlighter, 2 blushes, and a bronzer. I used to have this in my pocketbook when I would be at work, and so I'd use it like once a day as a touch-up. And then I would like, actually, this was more of a setting powder to me. It was technically a highlighter, but there was barely any shimmer to it, so I used it to set my face. So I finished that quickly, like a year ago or so. I would use that bronzer as the touch-up every day, and the 2 blushes, I would mix them because they're both pretty light. But this is the one I'm working on, the blush I'm working on to try to finish. I'll put progress pictures on at the end to see if I have made any like huge progress. I think I have. See, it's a very light peachy shade. Can you even see it right there? It's right here. Very light peachy shade. I would like to finish that whole palette. It's easy. It's super shallow pans. Okay, next is another one I think I've got good progress on. Number 9 is my Iby Highlighter. That's what it looks like. It does have broken packaging. It is a deluxe mini, but oh my gosh, you can see the rings around it. I am gonna try to finish it up there. As you can see, I've kind of flattened it all the way around. So now I can like really make progress and start hitting more pan now that it's super flat. But yeah, it's the shade is called Prosecco. There it is right there. I'm sure you can tell. The highlighter. Okay. I am so happy about that. I can't wait to see how much progress I make in the next month. I don't put, this is the only highlighter I've been working on, so of course there's going to be like a ton of use. Like I use it every single day. But, I mean, I did put another highlighter in for project 10 uses, but literally 10 uses isn't much, so. Okay, next is a lip liner. Where did it go? It's under my paper. This is the Colourpop Lip Pencil in the shade Shot Clock. So, it does look like the top of it right here. Let's see if I can get a good little place to swatch. It's this like dark mauve-y pink. It's actually quite dark. I do really enjoy this. I wear it a lot. I wear it over pinks, over nudes, over reds. It's actually a very versatile shade. Something over here it's wanting to focus on. But yeah, I did do a little mark on my paper. And I've only used like that much. So, not much progress, but yeah. Okay. Next is from Ulta. This is a liquid blush, or cream blush it says, but it's really liquid, in the shade Sunset. I do use this every now and then. I think it's the only liquid blush I'm working on right now. And it's a really great shade. I think it'll suit me better in the summertime because it is like pretty bright, but it's so cute and like pinky peach. It's just a really pretty color. Here it is right here in the middle of my hand. Now, honestly, these Ulta liquid blushes are really good. Okay, well, maybe it'll focus next time. But yeah, still going. Okay, next is the only other thing I've finished this month. So I finished 2 things. And the month before that I finished 1. So that's 3 things I've finished so far. So I'm at 21 products after this to try to finish. Anyways, this is the other one I finished. This is from ABH. This is their Dewy Set Primer, Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was pineapple scented. It was pretty good. It was a like deluxe mini, so it was only 1. Yeah, I can't get any more out. Only 1 ounce. So that was the intro. Update 1, update 2. Wait. Is that right? Anyways, I think maybe I had it in another project. I can't remember. But, or maybe I just marked it because it was brand new. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, I used it all. Totally gone. There's one little drop in the bottom. I've tried to turn it every way to get it out. It was an okay setting spray. It didn't lock anything into place, but it did like set the powder foundation to make it look nice and like blended into the skin. Okay, next one is a lipstick. This is from Kadar. The Beauty Simplified Lip Locked. It doesn't have a name, like a color name to it. It's called a priming lipstick. I don't know, but that's all that's left. And I did make the tiniest bit of progress this month, if you can tell. Oops. But yeah, this is pretty hard packed actually. And I used to have this in my work bag as well. That's why it actually had some pretty good use to start off with. But that is the shade right there. Super pretty pinky nude color. Pinky Mauve. It works really well with this lip liner. Also works well with like lighter color lip liners. Maybe I'll really try to focus in on this month, but we'll see. I love putting lip products in Project 10 and 20 uses, so they distract me. Also my, oh, I really need to get going. I've been talking for 15 minutes. Okay. Madelle Bloom. That's what it looks like. It's a perfume. That's where I'm at. If you can see. Intro, update 1, update 2. So that's how much I have left. I would say a fourth. Maybe a fourth. This is a very basic fresh floral. It smells like you just got all clean out of a shower and you're very fresh smelling and you spray floral perfume on yourself. That's what this smells like. Pretty good. The packaging is broken. That's why I want to finish it. But yeah, it's just one of those generic brands from TJ Maxx. I got it probably 3 years ago at this point. Okay, next is an Ulta Lip Gloss. Mineral lip gloss. It's just a deluxe mini or just a mini. Now I did mark it down there. Can you see all of it settled towards the bottom? I'm not sure if that's how much I have left, but I do wear this all the time because it's so easy to put in my pocket. But yeah, there it is right there. It's actually like this nude pink. It's called Pink Topaz. Did I say that? It's a very opaque lip gloss, and it's honestly a really great formula. So, Ulta Lip Gloss. Okay, next is another lipstick. This is from L'Oreal, the color of Hope. This was a breast cancer collab a few years ago. Once again, this was also in my work bag for a long time, and that is all that's left. This is one of my favorite lipsticks because look. Here it is right here. It's this like satin formula that has like nudie brown in it, but it's also pink, and it also has a bit of like purple shimmer. It's so interesting. Such a great color. I also love the smell of L'Oreal lipsticks. They smell like lipstick. Like that powdery lipstick smell. Okay, next is something I haven't worked on yet at all. This is a Pureology Conditioner, brand new, so I don't even have a mark, but I can't see through it anyways, I don't think. But it is brand new. I'm going to start working on it this month because I'm almost done with my OGX conditioner and Project Use It Up. Or Project Smell Good, maybe. I don't know. Okay, next is a body care item as well. This is from Tree Hut. It's the Sweet Cream Whipped Shea Butter. Yeah. I haven't used that much. I said I didn't like this because it's not thick enough for me to be a body cream, but I kind of changed my mind. It's still very like not thick to me. But I will say, I mean, look at this. It's lasting me forever, and I use it all the time. Like, all the time. So, I mean, it's totally worth the $7 or whatever it is. And it does smell, of course, really good. Very sweet. And, like, cakey. Vanilla-y. Okay. Next is one I got good progress on. This is my Colourpop Shadow Stick. It's an eyeshadow stick, of course. I use it as an eyeshadow base whenever I do neutral or warm tone looks. These are just mini ones, I believe. So they do go kind of fast, but there it is right there. Yep, there we go. Actually, it looks like this, you know, peachy nude color, but oh boy, when you put this on your eyes, it's almost orange. It's almost orange. There it is right there. But it's okay. Honestly, these Colourpop eyeshadow sticks are not very good. Like if you're trying to blend them, they're not good. If you're using them as an eyeshadow base, it works pretty well. Okay, next is a face cleanser from Pure. This, oops, I just tilted it, but I started using it this month. So that was the intro and update 1, and this is update 2. I will say I didn't use that much, but like this was brand new. So when I started like pumping it and the stuff came up, like the little straw, it went like all the way down to there before I even used it. So I used like half a pump. I keep this in the shower and I double cleanse in the shower. So I keep this, I do this as my first one and then like a foaming one as my second cleanser. And I only have to use like half a pump each time. So it probably will be slow moving after this. Okay, so next is from Revlon. This is a eyeshadow single, matte eyeshadow single in the shade Peach Sorbet. Oops, I just turned my light off. That's what it looks like. I haven't touched it. Because in my Pandas eyeshadows, I have a shade exactly like this. And then in Makeup A to Z, I have another cream shade like this. I do set my eyeshadow almost every day. But this one will come into play when those other two are done. So, it hasn't been touched. Maybe once, but... Okay, next is my Color Whisper. I think this is Maybelline. It doesn't say anywhere on it, actually. It's just called Color Whisper. It's in the shade Faint for Fuchsia, so it is this hot pink. But it's kind of more of like just a tinted lipstick. It looks hot pink, right? You put it on, it's super sheer. Here it is right there. You can build it up, or you can keep it really like sheer, you know? It looks really cute on the lips. It's actually like a very Barbie pink. There's my little marks, intro update 1, update 2. I make the tiniest bit of progress every month, but that's all that's in there. So, you know, yeah. Okay, last thing that was in this project is a body wash. This is from Philosophy. It's the Vanilla Birthday Cake. I have said it before, Philosophy scents are not my thing. I thought I'd like it because it's birthday cake, and like it does kind of smell vanilla and birthday cakey, but then it has this really strange soapy musky skin scent, and they don't mix together well, those two scents. I'd like to get all of my Philosophies out of my collection, but that was the intro and update 1. It was brand new. Now I'm down to here. I only use this as bubble bath. I don't use it as body wash. If I could make that much progress every month, that would be great. I would love to have this out. It's huge. It's 16 fluid ounces. Big body wash. But that's all I have for this project. And now at the end of this video, I'm going to put in those little progress pictures of all the powder products like the blush and eyeshadow and stuff. But anyways, I'll be back in a month on the 1st with update number 3. Thanks for watching. Bye.